Okay, welcome mga pre. Ayan, mag-ano tayo? Maglalaro tayo ng ano nga ba to? MyNBA. Ayan. Yan ang lalaroin natin right now. Setup ko lang, wait lang. Ano yun? Ito ay sa chat. Tapos ako yung control panel. Ayan. Like and subscribe sa mga like and share. Subscribe na rin sa mga hindi pa nakaka-subscribe. Laro tayo ngayon. Walang sound kasi na copyright kasi tayo. So, ayan. So, dito, improves benefit, increase chemistry gain, increases natural team chemistry. Sige, ex-player tayo. Hindi, ayoko lang hindi naman tayo ex-player. So, dito lang tayo. Ayan, tapos, team attendance tayo. Tapos, charisma. Pag nananalo, yan yung winning culture. Siyempre, 82 games, tapos 9 minutes. Tapos, simulate, normalize to. Para hindi masyadong overpowering sila pag nagsisimulate. Best of 7. Ayan. This time, gusto ko itry ito New Orleans Pelicans. Ayan, tatry natin itong New Orleans Pelicans. Okay. Sa mga hindi nakakalam, yung MyGM and MyNBA, yan yung nilalaro ko din dati. Tapos, meron siyang 2 option ngayon eh. So, yung first option, yun yung bago, which is yung updated, yung roster niya hindi updated. Kaya ito yung lumang scenarios, yung mga napipili ko. So, ayan. Good afternoon and welcome to the Pelicans. Glad to be here. What would you like to discuss first? Well, would you like to overview your duties? I'd love an overview if you don't mind. Yeah. GM means the success and failures of player, coaches, staff will reflect on you. Understandable naman yan. Folks will give you tasks. Yan, if you can complete them, I recommend it'll make them perform better. Yan, yung mga tasks, may mga tasks yan, yung i-trade si ganito, tanggalin yung ganito, magdagdag ng staff, kailangan mo yung magawa. Promise will make me sure that I'm happy. If you get too bad with us, you can expect to be escorted out. So, dati meron akong hindi sinusunod na governor. Yan, lagi ko siyang sinasabi, hindi, yan, hindi ko feel parang hindi magsasucess yung team. Nakala ko, hindi ako makikick out. So, nakick out ako. Papasok pa naman kami ng playoffs. Ako yung nagpapasok sa kanya sa playoffs. Tapos nakick out pa rin ako. So, medyo susundin natin siya kahit pa paano. And, hindi ko na masyadong babasahin. Do tasks, make sure I don't get you about anything else. Okay, there should be nice. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. How do I make money and now your team? Ayan, yung sa kinikita. Let's cover the primary detectives. Okay. Tapos hindi bababa na 70 yung moral. So, dito sa training facility, dito ko sana gustong itaas to. So, itataas ko yan sa sports. Dito tayo yan. Tapos sa pricing, babawi tayo dito. So, yung ticket price natin is gawin nating 110. Pero yung concession price, babaan natin siya. Yan, ng mga cents lang. Tapos itong luxury boxes price, pag tinaas natin siya ng mga 400, ayan, fun night, gawin natin to 75 lang. Ayan. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari. So, ayan. Yan yung mga tasks na gagawin mo. Meron silang gustong gawin. So, punta muna tayo dito kay coach. Long-term storms a bit. Content to feature as well. Have in mind, if you were to see with like top 3 picks secured, medyo mahirap. Yung top 3 pick. This might be a little rough right now. Win now, maybe rated. Feel someone stability. Yeah, top 3 pick na lang. I was hoping something like a bit more guaranteed, but I've seen people tayo okay. Pwede na yan. So, ito, meron na rin dito. Dati dito, ano lang eh. Yan, hindi ka pwedeng pumasok doon. I'm not sure pero alam ko wala nito din nung doon sa NBA 2K25. So, ngayon, pwede ka na pumunta dito. Practice facilities to. So, si Zion, meron yan tatanungin. Yung legacy niya na naman, for sure. Medyo nag-iba yung mukha ni Zion dito sa 2K26. Sabi na eh. So, hindi ko siya itatrade. May tiwala pa rin ako sa kanya. Gusto ko siya para sa mga alley-oop dunks na mga pagpa-pump up. Hiyo ako siyang i-trade. Eto tayo. I hear you. You're like most teams are trying to do the best we can without completely mortgaging our future. Not the answer, yeah. Pero, yeah. Medyo ano siya. Dakdak si ano. Dakdak si GM. Nakikipag ano si GM. So yan. Pasok na tayo dito. Oh, ba yan? Oh, nag-level up tayo dun sa pag-uusap na yon. So ito, meron pa rin siya. 4 yan bago tayo maglaro. Okay, gusto niyang i-reshape yung team, which is okay sa akin yan. 5 first round picks. Grabe naman yun. 5 first round picks. Yeah. Hindi ko magagawa yan, boss. Wala. Siya ang boss eh. Wala tayong magagawa. Kailangan daw natin kumuha ng 5. Dito kay Smith tayo. Okay, Ice Filipino. Meron siya nakikita na potential. Kailangan niya ng 3 stop. Sige. Okay. So, punta na tayo sa ano. So, meron tayong points dito. Pag nilalagay ko yan dito. Ayan. Chris Paul plans to retire. Alam mo, okay ito ha. Si Chris Paul yung gusto ko mag-retire. Ako muna si Lebron. Pero bukas yung ano ni Lebron ha. Yung bukas yung decision niya. Tingin ko yung decision na yun, decision 2 is yung retirement niya na. So baka sasabihin niya na kung kailan siya magre-retire. Nakakabigla lang dyan, baka magre-retire na siya this season, no? Sige, mag-retire ka na. Tapos dito syempre wala na rin dito yung ano eh, hindi mo na pwedeng baguhin yung anong tawag dito, yung ano niya, slider. Dati meron. Pero yan, trade finder tayo. Gusto kong kunin dito syempre yung idol ko. Austin Reaves pa rin. No offers, patay tayo dyan. Gusto ko pa naman to. Tignan natin ng proposed trade lang. No, hindi yan si Embiid. Sana pumayag. So, si Reaves is 1394. Kailangan ko ng 1394. Si Herbert Jones. Tingnan natin kung papayag siya. Laba card roster. Bigyan natin siya ng second round pick. Okay. Paano kung bibigyan kita ng sino bang may point guard na sila eh. May shooting guard din kami. Backup nyo to. Sige. Tapos si Alvarado. Tapos si Mervino. Tingnan ko muna kung sino yung pwede kong kuhanin sa kanila. So, si Kinect is 4. Tingnan natin kung papayag. Hindi talaga napayag. Si Looney, hindi ko tatanggalin yan. Gusto ko yan. So, si Sadiq Bay, okay sana to. So, sige, si Murphy, 25. So, okay lang. Kumuha ng 25 sa kanila. Si Rui Hachimura, no. Si Maxi Kleber, at saka si kay Vincent. Tapos bigyan ko siya ng isang sentro. I-Jaden muna. Tingnan natin kung payag to. O diba pumayag? Pumayag sa offer natin. Okay, nakuha natin yung gusto natin. So Austin Reaves, Dalton Kinect. So si Jordan Poole ang ano natin. So try kong kuhanin yung favorite ko sa free agent. Siyempre, hindi na. Oy, si Horford nasa ano na yan, bigay niya na sa ano yan. Si Bamba. Yan. Uy, hindi tayo pwede mag-trade. Sa trade finder tayo. Kailangan natin magbawas. So, ito, tanggalin natin to. Si Clever wag. Ito mukhang may potential. Ito wala akong tingin ko hindi, pero pwede yan. Si Jay Hawkins, yung 3 points niya is B+. So, sige, tanggalin natin. Deontay Murray. Uy, Simons, Schroeder, Malik Monk. Pag ako kasi naglalaro, ayoko ng ano, kung masyadong overpower. So, parang gusto ko to. Si Malik Monk yung makuha, tapos may Dennis Schroeder. So, sa Sacramento, ako nila si Murray. Okay, payag tayo dito. Ayan. So, coaching game plan tayo. Tuloy muna natin si Bamba. Gusto ko talaga ito si Bamba kasi yung sa rebounding at shot blocking. Malaking tiwala ko dito. Although hindi siya ganun ka-effective sa mismong laro. Yung talagang laro, hindi yung sa NBA, MyNBA. Yeah. So, si Missy, hindi. No. Si Bamba, palit natin dito kay Skibondo. Sino ba ang center buat kay Kiboldo ni si Carlo? Okay. Sige. Carlo. Ayan, tanggalin natin. Reserve ka muna. Tapos si Missy, gusto ko to si Bamba as sentro. Bigay ko sa'yo yung ano niya. So si Monk, si Vincent wala. Si Kibondo, new ka na muna maglaro. Kailangan ko ng ayan. Pero yan. Yan mo ang okay ito. No, hindi ko siya muna paglalaroin. Si yan. Jordan Poole is 28 yan. Si Kinect is 26, 32, 26. Si Schroeder. So si Williamson ang papupukpukin natin dito. Pero sa'yo natin siya ng mga 40. Tapos ito Jordan Poole 25 na lang yan. Ito, sige sa'yo na yan. Ayan, dito si Reaves. Okay, laro na tayo, laro na. Edit uniforms tayo. Gusto ko pula. Ayan.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ano mo kumakaway tayo?
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a quick look at how New Orleans' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Mo Bamba out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then it's Austin Reaves. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And for Memphis, Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. And it's Edey in at the 5. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Here's Schroeder following the bucket by the Grizzlies. The shot by Reaves, no good. Here's Caldwell Pope. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Well, there's the determination from KCP. He'll go right at you.
Outside Schroeder, pass to Bamba. Now here's Reaves. Gets a very good look and converts.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Morant against Schroeder. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jackson the screen, inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson's ability to both dive to the rim as well as pop out for a jump shot makes him an excellent partner in the pick and roll.
Now here's Connect. The rebound by Edey. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Jackson with room to fire, and there's Memphis with another bucket.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Schroeder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Grizzlies made multiple moves over the last year to free up salary, and they've put it to good use this summer with extensions for Jaren Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now, trading away Desmond Bane hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
They play with swagger. Okay, Shams, thank you. And both free throws good for Schroeder. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Morant. There's Jackson with the three. Schroeder with a rebound.
Well, there you have it, their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
Bamba misses. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Jackson gets the bucket. Pelicans trail by 5. Bamba, the screen on Morant. Here's Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Few more intimidating in the paint than Jackson, the former Defensive Player of the Year.
And another three for Memphis.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. In third, the Grizzlies. Fifth on the list, the Pelicans.
Both of these teams took the second chance opportunities they got last year.
Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. This one for three. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Schroeder passes to Williamson. Williamson with a screen on Morant. And he's going for the oop here. Edey with a steal. Here's Wells. It's hauled in by New Orleans. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis. Right side, Schroeder. Will it go? Knocks down the triple. Schroeder's got 7.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. The 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Schroeder. Pass to connect. Lays out. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Wells. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And then for New Orleans, Misi comes in for Bamba. And it's Monk in for connect. Jackson can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, deflected. And here's Schroeder. He's got 7. Monk for 3. Clark grabs the board. Right side, Morant. Clark outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Jerome. 3-pointer off the mark. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Schroeder. No good on the fast break pull-up.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Williams is checked in for Jackson. Now here's Monk, still without a bucket. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
It's tough to defend that jumper. Monk has a quick, fluid motion to his shot.
Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thank you, B.A. The news about New Orleans today, as the Pelicans front office is making early season changes. They've made a deal to acquire Austin Reaves in a move I'm told they believe will add crucial depth to their lineup. He can fill a lot of holes offensively. He's the kind of player they're hoping can give them some stability on that side of the floor.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated. And again, it's Memphis missing. Pelicans trail by 4. Monk passes to Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Now here's Jerome. To the inside, Clark. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Pelicans have got 6 of 14 in so far. Poole, the pass to Williamson. Back to Poole. Monk looking around. Back to Poole. The 3 is up. Kicks it out to Williamson. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You talk about a high variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, a ton of talent, and at times they've seemed poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And a change for the Pelicans. Reaves is checked in for Zion Williamson. And the Pelicans last season stand just 21 wins, their worst record in over a decade.
Well, look, they were hamstrung by injuries, and that's been an issue for the last few years with New Orleans. When healthy, this team has the talent to compete in the West, but they haven't been able to stay healthy. Well, that is what they want from Monk. Making passes, keeping the offense flowing.
Pass to Clark. Now Jackson. He's covered by Bay. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Clark. Jerome outside. Fires from deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Pelicans trail by 4. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. "16 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Again, it's Jackson Jr. His combination of size and shooting can be deadly.
And Poole puts up a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. Memphis ahead. They're up by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
What I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
We've got Scottie Pippen Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Jerome in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Yeah, the big man playing big. Aldama takes the hit and completes the play.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Now here's Reaves. 5 on the clock. Pull for 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jerome feeling it out a bit. Here's Jackson. That one no good. Good D by Bay. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. It's a three-point game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Jerome. Back to Pippen. Here's the 3. And again, Memphis no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Picked by Misi. Now Poole. He has 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up. And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Now here's Monk. He's got 5. Pass to Reaves. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reaves has got 5.
And when you watch Reaves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Clark finds Morant. Morant with the slam!
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's Reaves. Williamson outside. Over Jackson. Second chance effort. The shot by Misi, no good. Memphis leading by 3. Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Outside Morant, and here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Now here's Clark. Oh, from deep. Monk grabs the miss. Now here's Reaves. Outside Monk. Picked by Misi. Launches a 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Well, Monk is a zero hesitation three-point shooter. He's got all the confidence in the world.
Reaves against Jerome. And here's Clark for 3. It's a three-pointer. He's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Monk. Puts one up from 19. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jerome. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
Good read by Aldama. His selfless attitude is why his guys enjoy playing with him.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey's checked in for Clark. Wells comes in for Aldama. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jerome. And then for New Orleans, Bamba's checked in for Misi. Connect comes in for Bay. And it's Schroeder in for Monk.
And sometimes it seems like Schroeder seeks out contact, almost like he enjoys the challenge of finishing through it.
Shots good by Morant.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Well, Stan, after last season, the Grizzlies brass, quite candid, they weren't close to being championship caliber.
Well, it's a brutal business, BA. You can have a ton of talent, but sometimes there are just certain teams that stand in your way.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, it's so tough trying to keep Edey off the boards. When he's being aggressive like this, he's a real wrecking ball.
Here's Schroeder. 9 points in the game. Back to Connect. Pass to Schroeder. Bamba, the screen on Morant. On the attack, Schroeder. Good. Schroeder's got 11 points.
I love the patience Schroeder demonstrated in the pick and roll there, allowing the play to develop.
Here's Edey. Pass to Morant. The shake. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The Grizzlies, second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Wells, the pass to Morant. And the dunk by Edey.
What a jam there by Edey. When he hammers it home, you feel the reverberations from here.
Here's Schroeder. 11 points in the game. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. Here's Morant. 1:46 left in the first half. Pass to Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Morant knows his teammates rely on him to find them. Terrific pass right there.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 13. Williamson with a screen on Morant. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, BA, I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. And the Pelicans also making a change. Monk, he's checked in for Reaves. Wells, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
56 seconds left in the second period. Monk for 3. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies lead by 4. Wells, that's good. Wells has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Bamba, a screen on Morant. Morant against Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. That one's good for 2. Schroeder's got 15.
Well, we've seen Schroeder heat up plenty of times during his career. He just goes out and gets buckets.
Moran against Schroeder. It's Wells on the wing. Clark outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Grizzlies out in front, up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Now let's break down the first half of our game. The Grizzlies are locked in a tight one.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Madugo yung mga next upcoming games. 4 na mananalo.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Pelicans trail by 4. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Zion Williamson out there with Dalton Connect. Then it's Austin Reaves. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. Here's the second effort. Back to Reaves. Pass to Connect. Beyond the arc. Memphis with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. And here's Jackson from downtown. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Schroeder against Morant. Up top, Jackson. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Bamba's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wells. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with a 3. Williamson against Caldwell Pope. Here's Reaves. Banked it in off the glass. Reaves has got 7 points.
You know, Reaves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
And the new front office for New Orleans aiming to set a high standard, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., amidst some adversity with help, the Pelicans have to focus what's in their hands to control and leave no stone unturned in chasing greatness. Look, this is just Edey doing big man things, getting physical to win buckets.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for New Orleans. Trailing by 4. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, when you talk about the Pelicans, year after year, it comes back to health.
And you sometimes wonder if there's something in the water in New Orleans or some bad juju, because they're certainly due for some better luck.
Free throw good, Schroeder.
Solid offensively, disruptive defensively. Dennis Schroeder is a great guy to have in the rotation. You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wells. Outside Morant, 6 to shoot. Ooh, Morant going right at him.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you guys.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Off the inbound. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Reaves has got 9 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Wells. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Schroeder. And he hits it to tie the game. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, give Schroeder credit. The defense was up on him, but he still finds a way to capitalize.
In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Schroeder with it. 19 points in the game. And he drives in. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Counted from distance.
Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
Here's Schroeder. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15.
Wala pa akong foul yung bet. Para may narinig ako ah. Oh. May foul repo.
For the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. From 7, Pelicans cleared away.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Schroeder. It doesn't go for him. Memphis leading by 3. Outside Morant. Throws it up high and stolen by Bamba. Here's Williamson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Great defense from Jackson Jr. He's a former league leader in blocks.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Well, listen, you know Schroeder's first option is to attack. He's incredibly quick and can still beat you to the spot.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. And there's a 3-second violation. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking team. In the third spot, the Grizzlies.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Wells. And Jerome subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Messi, he's checked in for New Orleans. Monk comes in for Connect.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you going to do? When Zion has it that close to the basket, you might as well use a foul and hope he misses.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Konchar's checked in. Bay, he's checked in for New Orleans. Poole comes in for Schroeder. Clark outside. Pass to Morant. Back to Clark. It's tipped. Now here's Poole. Konchar covers. Picked by Messi. For the lead. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Yeah, nice ball movement from Poole. Just setting up someone else out there.
Morant, the pass to Jerome. Outside Morant. To the paint. Pass to Clark. Back to Aldama. And the shot goes down. Aldama's got 7 points in the game.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Now Poole. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson with a screen on Morant. Monk for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. Morant, pass to Jerome. Back to Morant. Here's Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And now a 3-point Grizzly lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Poole looking it over. On the wing, Bay. Pass to Poole. Excellent D there from Aldama.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Konchar with the ball. Now guarded by Bay. Williamson against Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. Pulls up on the wing. Monk grabs the miss. Monk's got 4 rebounds in the game. Poole for 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Hindi kita laban last quarter.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Memphis shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Scottie Pippen Jr. out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Aldama in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Chalk up 2 there. 11 points for Austin Reaves.
And we all know Reaves can handle some contact, and he's often the one initiating.
Jackson with a screen on Poole. Jackson outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Poole from long range. They get it back. Another shot. Looney shrugging off the contact. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Clark. Hey, expanding his range. Pure from three-point range.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Poole against Jerome. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. The 3-ball. No good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Looney the screen. And Poole puts up a deep 3. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From behind the arc. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Monk against Clark. Monk passes to Poole. Back to Monk. Here's Reaves outside. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Back to Pippen. Six on the shot clock. Back to Jerome. Puts up a deep 3. Looney grabs a miss.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Monk with it. Picked up by Jerome. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Clark with a screen on Reaves. Morant, the pass to Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Clark's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Outside Monk. Fires for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And now New Orleans on the break. Got a piece of it, and as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Messi, he's checked in for New Orleans. Zion Williamson comes in for Poole. From deep, Reaves. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball. Schroeder, he's checked in for Bay.
New Orleans, substitution, number 9, Dennis Schroeder.
Here's Morant. Out to the right wing. Jerome outside. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And here's Clark for 3. Messi grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 5. On the attack, Schroeder drops in the layup for 2. Schroeder's got 27 points.
Well, he's fearless amongst the trees. When Schroeder sees a scoring opportunity in close, he takes charge.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Clark. Wells comes in for Pippen. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jerome. And then for New Orleans, Bamba's checked in for Messi. And Connect subbed in for Monk. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Shot's good by Schroeder.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Schroeder against Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson, the screen. Puts it up from 15. And it's Morant missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And here's Schroeder. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Well, his ability to sniff out these shot blocking opportunities really defines Jackson Jr.'s defensive game. Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
Now Schroeder. He takes it in, banks it home. Big shot.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
Jackson with a screen on Schroeder. Morant. Now Jackson. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And New Orleans making a change here. Monk's checked in. Now here's Schroeder. Screen by Bamba. To take the lead. Oh, it's off. Memphis leading. Stolen by Schroeder. He's got a clear pass. And a great transition play. The jumper is on target.
And they needed that one. Schroeder proving once again he can be depended on in these situations.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Monk. Outside Schroeder. Picked by Williamson. 6 to shoot. On the attack, Schroeder. And Edey with a block.
Well, at the rim, Edey's the guy you have to get past. No chance there.
Caldwell Pope against Schroeder. Outside Morant. Now Jackson. For 3. Reaves there for the rebound. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Left side Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. Cash from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. For New Orleans, Looney comes in for Bamba. And it's May in for Williamson. Now Morant. Edey. Soft touch for the tip-in.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bay with a screen. Here's Reaves. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Edie rips down the board. And timeout is called by Tuomas Hisalo. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Morant. No good from 3. And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Dennis Schroeder.
Lupit yung ginawa ni Schroeder, 36 siya nagdala. 2 out of 2. Si Reaves 11, di na masama. Pero 1 of 7 sa 3 points. Si Poole, sabayan niya, magandang ginawa. Yung biglang tumitira ng 3. Dang. Si Monk, hindi din masama. Maganda ang pasahan. So yeah guys, may pasok ako bukas. So tomorrow again. Kailangan natin gumising na maaga. So thank you for watching. Sa mga manonood mamaya, yan. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.